Whoa there. How y'all doing out there? It's your man again, Nico B. You know what it is. Black Effect. Hit the like and subscribe button, man. This podcast, you know what I'm saying, is definitely one of the most underrated, podcasts on the web, on YouTube. Speaking nothing but truth. If you can contest this truth, please, I definitely, welcome it. Like, please come jump in the comments, you know. Please tell me, where I'm speaking wrong. I would love it, for you to if you could. Now, if you can, like, I don't mind correction, but I know everything, I shoot to speak nothing but truth, man, from the Most High God, to y'all. So let me get into this quick, and this is a truth that women, men and women knew it's an age-old truth. There are some things that men and women should never say to each other. There are some things that men and women should never say publicly about each other. It's like one of those things, like they say, the game is to be sold, not told. Do you get that? I know a lot of you youngsters, you millennials, they'll be like, what do you mean, man? What are you talking about? I know, that's like, ask Uncle Snoop, all the pimps and players from back in the day, that was a saying, the game is to be sold, not told. I know in the social media age, everybody want to tell the game. Everybody's talking about, they'll get on social media and tell their innermost thoughts to strangers. That's retarded. You should never be telling people your next moves and telling people all this, but you should definitely never be bad-mouthing your man or your woman on social media, because these things that you say on social media exist forever. Back in the day, if you said something stupid out your mouth, because the power of life and death is in the tongue. God told you this in the Bible. Yeah, that's a strong thing. Do you know that they said that the word is God? Like, God manifested himself into the word, and God has many different manifestations, but the word is very important. That's how we get the knowledge of the Most High. That's how we convey things. And that's what comes in the word. What you speak is what comes out of your heart. So I don't say stuff that I don't mean. I don't do that. I'm a grown ass man, so I'm not just talk. Kids may do that, but kids don't even do it. Kids are pure. Kids are pure from the Most High. They some of them are hellions. You know what I'm saying? Get demonized quickly and through parents. But for the most part, children are very close because they're close to where they're coming from. So they're very pure. They hadn't learned these false practices. They say what they mean. People, grown-ups get older, start lying, filling up all this bullshit, start saying a bunch of bullshit. But a lot of times, when people get mad, they say what they mean. People need to start thinking before they talk. Because men and women, there are certain things that men and women, and it's happening now, should not say about each other or to each other. I don't feel that way, personally. Like, I don't feel that, that all women have a certain nature about themselves that's like the scorpion in the front. I don't feel that way. I grew up with my grandma. I've seen women. I've met them. That's why I bomb, on women so hard, because black women especially, because I've seen them be in a better state. I know what they can be. I've seen it. I've dealt with women like that, dated them, and I was the problem. So I've seen these things. So I can sympathize with that. So I don't never say that out of my mouth. It's men saying that out their mouth. Midtown niggas, and things like that. It's women out here talking about, men ain't this and this. And you see what happened. Now they going gay, burying their face in another chick booty hole, doing stupid stuff, looking like a weirdo. And that's all because of the language it's your actions. Those are just the actions you've taken. But you've made that stuff up in your heart first. You've spoken it. You've even, and on a deeper level, you've even communed that stuff, like in your subconscious, with demon spirits. They've came in and communed that stuff with you. And you're like, yeah, that's happening. Because they don't want to see you, that men and women being divided. Do you know how much of a thing upon the earth, how much of a conquest of Satan that is? That's like lock and key. But anyway, like I say, and just like that's on a big scale. You know what I'm saying? Don't say, but on a minor scale, between a relationship between two people, a man and a woman, you don't get on social media and badmouth your significant other. Woman, you don't get on social media and badmouth your man. If you want a woman, excuse me, pardon me, if y'all arguing and y'all have a problem. As a man, you should never tell your woman. Well, no. Well, I use this because women. This would be easy for women. Like, if you're a woman, you should never tell your man, say some stuff like, you little dick nigga," or this. If you say that to your man, he will. That's the instance that your man, and it don't matter if it's true or not, because a lot of women say that and it don't even be true. That's like what they do to get under a man's skin. But what I'm saying is, you should, or that's why your cousin, I was looking at, I'd rather have your cousin, or that's why I would rather talk to your cousin. Don't, if you say that, that man switch, you lost him. You will never get him back. You could just, forget about it. Y'all just may as well go your separate ways. Okay? Same thing with a man. If you arguing with a woman or something and y'all just not seeing eye to eye, but y'all just need to reconcile and keep the relationship going, and you tell her, "Oh man, that's why I wanted your sister anyway," that relationship is gonna be over. Okay? You tell her, "That's why your box did. Pussy stink. Pussy smell like planters, like a whole South Dallas fish." She's not gonna take that well. She's gonna be thinking all type of stuff like, "Well, why didn't you tell me that?" It's gonna be a lot of insecurities that arise. See, now when they around you, you've bred them, so they don't even want to be around you anymore. You understand? Because y'all both talking about this and this. Because a person who know that they in a long haul for some shit, you could be like, "Yeah, she could be like, y'all got the stank box, but this the last one you gotta get." And the dude could be like, "Yeah, you think that this is a, nigga might have the micro penis. It don't matter what the fuck he had, but it's the last one you gonna see." You get it? So why are you talking? Why you put y'all? See, people in relationships, it's supposed to be y'all against the world. That's how it is. That's just how it's gonna be. It doesn't matter if it's you think you believe in a relationship or not. It's still in the individual level, them against the world. So y'all should be building the language y'all use with each other should be building each other up constantly, because anybody else not gonna, y'all depending on strangers. That's the thing. Social media that messed a lot of women's head up. Some men too, because y'all think y'all should come to social media to get your validation and to get to feel good and get your no, man, that's what your man is supposed to be doing. Your woman's supposed to be doing that. She's supposed to get that to you every day. You shouldn't be looking for nobody else's validation. But really, think before y'all talk. And I mean, just all the time, anything. Like, social media giving some people diarrhea in the mouth. Y'all just talking stupid. I be on social media looking at some of this stuff, and just be like, "What the hell are you talking about? You just talking stupid. People on here making jokes, talking stupid, not even making no sense." Don't think before you speak. And I'm talking about speaking online or with your mouth, because it don't matter. And the online, it sticks. It's going to be there. All right? It's your man, Nico B. This was common sense. I know your grandparents should have told you this, but I know a lot of y'all don't have your forefathers or hey, man. And in this generation, we finna show it up. You know what I'm saying? We finna stop all this food. We finna school and bomb and teach and let y'all know the real. Nothing but truth. You cannot stop it. All right? Man, Nico B, I'm out.